Good evening, teasers. Hi, how y'all doing tonight? It's me, University with Marie. Just getting home from work. Now, just getting in from work. I started sending you guys a Instagram message, but I think I did send you guys an Instagram message, didn't I? I said, Lord, that's free now. Lord, that's free. That's free. Thank you, Jesus. I'm free. Before I get to the live, I'm gonna wait to see if anyone else is gonna come in. And folks, you know, you're free to do what you may want to do, but I must tell you that Marie is not a liar by far. Marie is not an exaggerator by far. Marie is not. Marie is just trying to go on our little channel, run a little old channel like our little old channel was running. Now our little old channel is going on up. Okay? It's going on up. Now, my kids, they wanted me to respond. But you know what I told my kids? If I continue this, then it would never end. Someone has to stop. So that's why I keep my channel positive. I ignore all of that. I ignore it. I will not lie on anyone. The only thing, y'all remember when I came on the other morning, I said, we had a truce. I thought we had a truce, really did. I was all happy. We have a truce, y'all. We have a truce. Well, it was that same day, I believe, that I realized that we did not have a truce. We did not have a truce. We had a juice, but we didn't have a truce. And that's sad. And I kept moving on with my channel. And I'm still moving on with my channel. Try to break it down if you want. You can try to break it down if you want. But I would never lie. Remember I said we had a mediator too. We had a mediator. Yeah, I trust it. I trust everybody. That's just how I am. I trust everybody. I trust everyone. But fooled again, yet again. So I decided that, I just can't, and I won't indulge in it anymore. I will not be into that anymore. I'm just not. I tried, I really tried. I thought it was a truce. Everything was great. And I still consider it a truce in my heart. I do. Because I've moved on. I moved on with my life. And I will hope that everyone else would choose to move on with their lives as well. I really do. But I can tell you this. And I swear by my children, okay, my beautiful children, that I have not lied about not one single thing. Not one single thing have I lied about. Not one. Not one single thing have I lied about. And you know why I don't want to bring all that stuff up? Because some people, I don't want to get certain people in trouble. I don't want certain people's names mentioned. I want this to be over and done. And from the looks of it, I hope it's over and done. I'm here in humility. Okay, y'all? I'm here in humility. Is that good enough for y'all? I'm here in humility. I'm not going to respond. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to move on with my channel. Okay? Now, hopefully, y'all can do the same. And leave us alone over here. We don't bother anybody. We really don't.
Why are you doing this?
Ever since my channel became popular, ever since my channel became positive, it's when I started having issues. And it's sad that I have to have all these issues when I get positive. The whole time I was call myself reading people and dragging people, it was fine. But I'm not into that anymore. I'm sorry. That's what the other channels are for. You know, when y'all want to see somebody get red or drag or whatever, that's what they're for. I'm looking to be on another different type of sector. Okay? I am looking to be on a different type of sector. And we are getting there. Oh, yes, we are. You know, you can tell by our views. You can tell by our subscribers. We are getting there. But I swear by my children, I have never lied about a thing. Now, anybody that sit up and swear over their children, they have a problem. They have a real problem. Something wrong with them. They swear over their children. Or they swear to the good Lord. They have a problem. Hey, Trick Mama, how are you? But I'm telling y'all right now, I wasn't going to address it, but I'm telling y'all right now, if I really wanted to do that, I could. But I'm not. Because I'm not going to bring anybody's name up. I'm not going to bring out any other receipts. First, I was going to go tit for tat. For what? I'm not a kid. First, I was going to go higher. I'm not going to do that. You know, the only thing I can think of, I really don't understand what to think of it at this point. Because how many times have y'all ever seen me respond? Not a once. Yes, we commented on other folks' videos. Those are other folks' videos. We have the right to comment on, have our opinions on other folks' videos. We have the right to have our opinion on anything. This is YouTube. You know, and for you to sit up there and do that, it's just sad. It really is. It's sad. But I swear with my children, I have never lied about a thing. But I'm done with this. And I keep telling y'all I'm done with this. When are y'all going to understand that I'm done with this? I don't know if y'all just pick on me because you think I'm the weak one. I'm not the weak one. I'm not. I'm the changed one, but I'm not the weak one. You know? I see all these other folks talking about y'all and doing all kinds of stuff to y'all. Y'all don't bother them. Y'all come straight over here in my little old piece of channel and bother me for no reason at all. No reason at all. Why? Why? And we're grown women. Why? Why are y'all continuously to bother me when I have not responded to any of your threats and your gags and your gigs and stuff? It's just sad. Say, Marie, honestly, I think they find you as a free pick, but I know different. Like I told you yesterday, I'm an energy reader, and I know they really don't know what or who they effing with. No. Mm-mm. Do it look like I'm saying, pick me? Pick me. I want attention. No, I don't want your attention. I don't want y'all attention. And for you to do that, it made it look like something totally different. You know, you was wrong for that. You was wrong for that. Because, you know, I tried to finish, be true, have a truth, but it was all just, I guess it was all fake. I don't know. Because I sure did get on here and tell my subscribers we had a truth. Did I not, subscribers? I got up here and said it was a truth. I was happy about it. And got on here and just talked about me like a dog that same day for nothing. When somebody else talked about you like a dog that night before, you didn't even address me. I don't know why you picking me. Why me? I'm trying to move forward with my channel, and I have not started any mess. Now, I've seen mess started against you, and I don't know why you want to address those people. You come over and you harass me. Why? Can y'all leave me alone, please? Can y'all leave me alone? My channel is a positive channel. My channel's a positive channel now. Oh, yes, it hurts to bite my tongue. It hurts to bite my tongue, but I'm biting it because I don't want to see nobody else get done like y'all are doing me. Because I know y'all would do it to them. I know y'all would do it to them. I see that today, that y'all would do that to them. It's sad. It really is. Won't let people go on with their life and with their channel. Why? What is the problem? I didn't say nothing about you that night before, did I? No. But you got up that morning and tried to read me after you got dogged that night before by somebody else. Why you like keeping my name around there? Why? We don't even respond to you. We be doing our own little thing over here. So I don't understand why y'all keep doing this. I really don't. I really don't. I do have things. I do know things. But I'm letting that go. Can y'all please let it go? Please. Leave us alone. This channel does not be involved with the beef. We don't be involved with all the crap. We go watch any other content creator we want to watch. If we have an opinion, we have an opinion. Just like everyone else has an opinion. But y'all have to stop doing what y'all doing. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. I just wonder, what could it be? Jealousy? No, because I don't have shit. I don't have nothing for y'all. I just want my positive content to continue. And guess what? I didn't lose not one subscriber today after you did that. Y'all did that to me, not one. And I told my subscribers we had a truce. I was so happy. But it was all fake. Even my apology to someone, they went on and I got the receipts for their apology. Well, they accepted it and everything. But I'm not going to show it. For what? To keep this madness going? All we want to do is be here and be in peace. That's all we want to do. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all can stay in that sector with that. We're moving on. We're trying to get over there to that lovely T and those other folks. Trying to get over there. You know? And one day, it's going to get tiresome to do all that dragging and all that ugly stuff, what y'all doing. It's going to get tiresome. It should be getting tiresome. You know? It should be getting tiresome. I don't know if I got pick me on my shirt or what. But I know that child did. Two people did everything to you, and you did not say a word to them. You came to me as if I'm the weak one. I'm not the weak one. I'm not. But we're going to move on with my channel. We're going to keep on our positive direction. Okay? So what we're going to do. We are. I watched it for the first time, I think a couple of nights ago. We were talking about the old sayings. Yes, I don't know what is going on with you in the other blog. I don't know either. I really don't. I don't. I kind of got a feeling because somebody wrote me a very long DM. Somebody I didn't even know wrote me a very long DM, told me a lot of stuff. Sure did. And I kept it to myself. I don't even know who this person is, y'all. But that damn DM was about this motherfucking long. I'm not lying. But that damn white told me everything. What's going on. Know a lot. They really did know a lot. But that's not for me to go out here and tell nobody. You know, I just kept it to myself because I don't want any beef. I don't want anybody bothering me on my channel. Leave us alone. Let us have fun in peace. We like to have fun over here. We don't like to argue and fight and try to tell people to flip a wig and all that. I mean, it's just childish. We're done with that. And the only people that's over here are grown folks. They're grown folks. They don't want to hear all that crap. You know? And, you know, if you would have asked me, mediator, you would have asked me, I would have shown you everything. But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me. That's okay. It's okay. I looked up to you. But I'm gone now. I'm just gone away from these people, those people. I'm gone from those people. And y'all will never get me angry enough. And when you talked about my son, that will make any woman angry enough. So if that did not harm me, what makes you think this is going to make me go there? I have joy in my heart and joy in the morning when I wake up every morning. I do. I don't have not a ugly bone in my body now. I'm telling you, I have joy. I'm not going to let nobody run there because at first I was feeling a little bit of miserable there when I was doing all that old silly stuff I used to do. I was. But now that I'm doing positive stuff, I love it. I just love it. Consider me not even over there anymore. Can y'all do that? Can y'all just consider me dead? Can y'all just kill me? Consider me dead. Have a funeral. You know how y'all having those funerals? Have a funeral for me. Can y'all do that so y'all can leave me alone? Have a funeral for me so everybody can be done with it. Can you do that? I don't mind. Look at me as if I was dead, like I was dead and gone, like I do not exist anymore. Can you do that? Because that's the way I look at y'all. Like y'all don't exist to me anymore. Like y'all don't exist to me anymore. And you don't exist to me anymore. Gone. Just leave us alone. Leave people alone. Sad. You know? It really is. And I wanted to bring that to my subscribers' attention. And I thank y'all for coming on in the chat, falling from the clouds. Because it's sad because some people be afraid. And it's sad for people to be afraid of online people. It's sad to make people afraid like that. And it's sad for you to come after me for no apparent reason when I have them right here. Everything's in here. Everything's in here. Everything's in there. I would not lie. I swear on my children. Everything's there. But I decided to move my life a different direction. And I told y'all that so many times. I guess that's why y'all coming after me, because I decided to move my life in a more positive direction. Some people don't like good. Some people like evil stuff, you know? And then if it was to come out, then they'd be looking crazy as hell. If I was to bring it all out, they'd be looking crazy. Now, I did say that one particular person was not involved in that calling my subscribers. I said that. But they act like I did. Pretended like I did say it. It's sad. You're not going to run my channel. Y'all can keep trying it. Now, the only thing I can tell my subscribers, my beautiful teasers, is that you strong, you grown, you can watch whoever you like to watch. I can't stop you from watching. I can't keep you here with me. I can't keep you here with me. You know, but if you like positivity and fun and jokes and laughter and just joy in your heart, this is the channel you need to be at. But if you like ugliness and fighting and talking about people and reading people, then the other channels are where you need to be at. Because I told y'all before, my channel is going to be a positive channel from here on. You won't hear me say anything about them because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We're online. This is not the real world. We are online. But don't get me wrong. I told you that's where my naivety comes from. I love my teasers. I love people that come on my channel. I love everyone in the world. It used to be a time when I didn't love nobody no more after they did something like that. But I have to forgive. I have to forgive. Unfortunately, I have to forgive. And I do forgive y'all. I forgive y'all. I forgive y'all. With all, some of y'all with all those fake narratives, lying, just lying through your teeth. No, you lying. But what can I say? People are going to believe what they want to believe. But I tell you what, everything I got is right here. In this phone. It's right here. I could have busted wide open a long time ago, but I decided not to. I could have went to and turned it a long time ago, but I decided not to. And then when I hear there's a truth, I was really happy. Kind of find out it was a fable, a fib. So keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Leave us alone. Leave folks alone. Leave us alone. Out of all people, you. People look up to you. They do. But I left it alone a long time ago. I'm going to continue to be positive on my channel. I'm going to continue to give everybody this big old smile. Jeez. And we're going to continue to have fun on my channel. Right, Jesus? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to continue to have fun and be positive. A 1 in the chat. If you want to continue to have, having decent conversations, grown folks conversations, and just live our life. The world is bad now. Folks. If you can't see that, it's really bad. And it's very bad when people start talking about other people's children like they do. Really bad. You know I must be a good person to let you do that and get away with it. Yeah. I've changed my life. My whole life. Changed it. And it's like the more negative stuff you do to me, the better my life becomes. Did you notice that? The better my life becomes. The better my life becomes. That little minded child talk about like a dog. Why don't people these days? That's how you know that the world is changing. Because, back in the day, you couldn't pay nobody to talk about nobody's child. Especially mine. Oh, no. Not back in the day. Oh, no. It took a lot of praying. Took a lot of praying. Not mine. No, not. But, like I said, you don't believe me? You want to go over there? That's where you can go. That's the only thing I can tell you. But this channel is not going to run on negativity. It's not. And I'm not going to talk about them like a dog or anything. I'm not going to do that. No. That's what they want. They want me to be negative. They want me to act out. Is it for content? Or what is it for?
Yeah, you should leave it unlocked. It was crazy hard to kick in.
What's it for?
Anywho, I get a package for creepy kid.
Nobody knows what happened but us. No one knows what happened but us. But again, guys, my channel is going to proceed. Even with all that ugly stuff, still going to proceed. Still going to proceed. Do my best. I'm going to do my best. I am going to do my best to get it to where it needs to be. And I got a feeling it's going to get there. No matter how many evil things and lies or whatever you tell, it's going to get there. I've taken a lot of people. Hi, Gigi. Thank you so much. Out of my life. I made a lot of changes out of my life. From folks I really, really liked that I looked up to. Do you know how hard that is? to take people out your life that you really looked up to, that you thought was,
Yes,
you know,
my parents are millennials.
I took them out of my life.
But it could be dangerous. So to be safe,
Now, take me out of your lives.
first.
Go ahead and have a funeral for Marie.
How are
Please.
you today? Maybe
Kill me on over there on your side so people can leave us alone over here.
Let's try anxious.
Just look at us like we're dead to y'all. Like we don't even exist.
Confused.
Can y'all do that for us?
Nice. Thanks, Jude.
Because we've done it for you.
That
We've done it for
burns.
y'all.
Jude's a pushover. I better test it in more intense
Yeah.
ways.
We don't even address it. So that's all I wanted to say is that I'm still going to have a great channel. Still going to be positive. Not going to say anything negative about anybody because we're supposed to be sisters. We really are. We're supposed to be sisters. But you know what they say. You know what I'm saying. I ain't going to even repeat that because I don't think that way.
Duncan's the biggest jerk alive.
So let's get to the commentary, shall we? Today, I put on my community post, right, guys, of how old you think of a man I should date, right? Let me pull it up. What's the oldest or the youngest of a man I should date? Y'all went, boy, y'all weren't playing with this one, boy. Y'all not playing with this one. I said, okay, teasers. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, one more thing. We won't be addressing any negative comments on this page either about those folks. We won't be addressing those folks at all. You will never hear those folks' names over here, ever. It's a shield, okay? So if you want something addressed, ask them. Okay, Pressure, can you do that for me? Ask them. Because I don't even feel comfortable mentioning them. I don't. I just don't feel comfortable at all. Just want to be happy. Well, I said, okay, so I went on my little community post, and I said, hold on, y'all. And I said, what's the age of a man y'all think I should date? Because remember, I was thinking about the little hot YouTubers getting up in my little DMs. I'm like, oh, when I get back, little boy, I'm old enough to be a what? Mama. Mama. Hey, would y'all? Hey, let me address us who's here. You know, hi, teasers. How y'all doing? Hey, thank you for passing on through. Happy Friday, everyone. Okay, so on my community tab, I posted. Oh, what's the minimal age man should a woman date? Of course, I implemented this poll based on the age of a 50-year-old woman, right? LOL. Okay, my intelligent teasers. So what's it gonna be? I say, see you later, alligators. So I put the ages 25 to 30 years old, right? From 25 to 30 years old, y'all put 6%. Well, we know we don't want no young bucks. 6%. Y'all put 6%. The next one, I put 31 to 37 years old. Y'all said 0. Y'all rather for me to get on with a 26, 25 to 30-year-old than a 31 to 37-year-old? They had 0 there. Then I put between 38 to 46 years old. Y'all said 94%. Chick mama said 32. Okay, boo-boo. Oh my God. From between 38 to 46 years old, y'all put 94%. I think that's a good range too. I think it's a good range too. I don't think I'll be going to the 30s though. But I will probably get down on a 44, 45, yo. I ain't gonna lie. All right. You know, I was like, what, my son, what are you doing? And yes, I would keep it in confidence, but no, you're like a child to me, honey. And I'm a son, and I'm not trying to disrespect you or anything. The rule is half your age plus. Oh, is that the rule Bible does? Half your age or plus? Really? Have y'all heard that rule before, teasers? The rule, he says the rule is half your age or plus. 32 is a ripe age. Trick Mama say 32 is a ripe age. She said 32 is a ripe age. Like they good and right, they good and ready, right? That's true though. You know that, little mom, Trick Mom? That's true. Because when they get 35, they kind of get a little weak, a little weak there though. Half your age plus 7. Oh, he say half your age plus 7. Got it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Like, look, make it clear. Half your age plus 7. Hello, everyone. Yes. Half your age plus 7, huh? Hey, well, that's right on Trick Mama's, right up on Trick Mama number. That's right on Trick Mama's number. O into the G. That is on Trick Mama's number. 32. Right? I dated a man the same age as my son for 3 years. Really? Wow. Bet that was good. Good God. I bet you that was good, Trick Mama. No wonder you dated for 3 whole years. It seemed like with me, I would be like, can you just put it down and leave? Which yes, we feel better soon, mommy. Please feel better. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Baby, can you just put it down and leave? Look. Thank you. Look, thank you so much. Have a good night. Shine bright. But I can't stay. Hell no, I can't stay here. No, you can't stay here tonight, but thank you so much. It was so good. That's the youngest you are supposed to go. Okay. Half your age plus 7. We got it. We got it. And, you know, you got some older men, though. They can really get down to now. Good morning. Yes. Some older. Hey, Indy. How you doing? Yes. So older men. Yes. But I've just been really considering trying to, you know, go like kind of be like a little, you know, a little cougar a little bit. But I say jaguar. I'm not a cougar, I'm a jaguar. You know, like somebody like at least like 4 years younger, 5 years younger. You know, something like that, you know. As long as you can, you know. You hit there go, you know, yeah, no. Because if you can't, you will be put out of my house. A goodbye. And then I'll be like, folks, where's that rose y'all was talking about? Where's it at? Hey, Jack the Voice. Jack the Voice says, hello, Marie. Came to hit the like for you. Too busy to stay on. Have a great show. Catch you on the replay. Thank you so much. You always do that. Thank you so much. Please, everyone, make sure you like the video, please. Yes, like the video. I've come up with some very interesting stuff that we can do on here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Trick Mama Sugar Mama. Lisa say, trick Mama Sugar Mama. It got me wondering that. Trick Mama Sugar Mama. Get it, Mama Sugar Mama. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Hey, look. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, Trick Mama say she dated somebody her son age. So I hope, may I ask, was this the gentleman? Can I ask? Well, son say, but I say as long as it is 2 consenting adults, then age is just a number when love is involved, of course. I agree. Now, when you talk about no school teacher, you know, the school teachers, they be really trying to, you know, get to these little teenagers and stuff. Just weird. It's all I know. Say school teachers, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's a fantasy of theirs, you know. Never been a fantasy of mine with nobody's child, ever. Sickening. Talk about nobody's child either. Oh, no. No. Trick Mama, but how old was he? Was he in his 30s or 20s? Well, it depends on how you were, and then, you know, I guess. But yeah, so. And then, you know, it depends too. Sometimes with like the race, sometimes. Don't y'all think so? Because I guess you do have good men in each race, but some races have more better lovers than the other races. Am I right? Because I know black men can put it down. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. That's one thing a brother can do. She said, I'm a sugar baby. Are you, Lisa? I want to be a sugar baby. I want to be a sugar baby. I remember I tried to get on that. I'm sorry. God help me so tired. I remember I tried to get on that big old, the big old app. And they say you can get money and stuff over there. So I got on there and people were coming to me and saying, hi, how are you? And, you know, and then this one was like, I'll be your sugar mama. If you want me to, you beautiful, I'll be your sugar mama. One was telling me she would be my sugar mama. She was. And they was like, and I didn't know how to do it. Late 20s? Okay, got it. I said, only attracted to one. Heard that. Nothing wrong with that, sister. My husband. Yes, I would be only attracted to my husband too. If I had one, I'd be attracted to him, only him. But sometimes I do, sometimes, how men look at women. We never used to do that back in the day, right? Look at a man like, but now I be finding myself looking at a man like, boy, I tell you what. Sometimes I be like, I'm thinking, what the heck am I thinking? I be looking like, boy, you don't know. Treat myself up, maybe I'm American now. All my men have been black men. Y'all know black men, I think they're down. If they can't do nothing else, black men, they can put it down. Oh, yes. And for hours. You be like, this is how you be doing with your hair when you finish with them. Yeah. Oh, yes. So I said, I mean race. Oh, okay. Oh, only attracted to one race. I understand. Yeah. I'm attracted to two. Attracted to two. Americanos and Hispanos. Yeah. I'm attracted to two. Black men. I must give it to you, sir. You don't do nothing else. Oh, y'all. You may have a good Hispanic man, right? Pay everything. Treat you like the queen that you are. And it's sad. Because I told you about the lady that had one. Right? Told you about the lady that had one. Took care of her for 25 years. She started messing with a black man. Couldn't get over it. Couldn't get over it. And that man saw her husband. Her husband used to work out. So that man saw her husband and told her husband that he was messing with his wife while he would be offshore. Her husband left her. And she and the guy did not get together. Mom does, I love me some Latinas. So I know that's right. Love me some Latinos too. Gonna do that all the time. Yes. Yes. But black guys, man. Good. But y'all can be cuckoo. Well, we talked about that the other day. Y'all don't know how to act, my black brothers. You don't know how to act when you get that good. You don't know how to act. You want them chasing stalkers and act up, just act crazy. We be like, golly, I know it's good, man, but you gotta chill, man. You don't know how to call before you come? Just stop. All years, I be like, hell's that in my door? It be what the hell are you doing here? Do you know what the phone means? You call before you come to a lady's house. You say, hey, baby, can I come through there tonight? And at first I say, you got some money? No, I'm just kidding. I'd be like, well, it depends on what's going on. But they just knock on your door. Just come to your house. I'd be mad as hell. Don't do that. See? Then you didn't with me. Don't do that. Because we like our me time. We can be butt naked. Well, they would love that. But we can be butt naked, walk through our house in peace, And here they come, knocking on the door. Don't knock on my door without calling. Thank you. That's all I ask. Call me first. And the same thing goes for men too. You don't want a woman, the bachelors, you don't want a woman at your house coming to your door without calling you first. Because you never know if you got another chicken now. I'm just saying, we got to be real. We have to be really real. You know, so y'all say 38 to 46. I don't know. I just think I would feel weird with a 38-year-old. Yeah, I feel weird. I think I would go like 42, 43. You know? 42, 43, 44. Mm-hmm. I just don't know. Oh, y'all gonna know. I'm gonna get on here. Hey, teachers, how you doing today? I had a wonderful night. How was your night? That's how I'm gonna be when I get on here. And how was your night? I hope you had a fantastic night. Well, gotta go back to bed, guys. Talk to you soon. Won't you be on here 5 minutes? Yeah. Your mama said at that time I only had one grandchild. When I tell you he spoiled the hell out of him. He had all the expensive sneakers, caps, anything he wanted. Oh my God, that is so great, Sugar Mama. That is so great. That's awesome. All the good kicks and everything. That's awesome. Everybody, thank you for being here. And please don't forget to hit the like button, Miss Lisa says. Bone Thug said people that show up unannounced are hoping to catch something. You already know. Now, if you catch something, sir, please. I don't know. I already told you. Sometimes I won't warn them, sir. Touch me, you're going to get some steel in your tail. Yes. So don't touch me. I'm telling you straight. I like to be upfront with men, you know, just like we want a man to be upfront with us. If you got a woman, sirs, if you have a woman, tell that lady you got a woman. You got some women out here that don't care if you have a woman. You better cut that down, son. You got some women who don't care you got a woman, but be real. You know what I'm saying? Be real. Be like, I just want a friend to hang out with sometime. I got a woman, you know. Be real, but don't lie. That's how stuff gets started when you lie. Right or wrong later. Mom does say people that Trick Mama say they sure are. I don't play that showing up unannounced. I don't like that. And then they hate what they see when they pop up like that. Sure do. So I say she'll open the door. Right? Be looking at the peephole right at them. I tell you, come over here. Is it payday? Wait, let me see. What's the day? Oh no, you damn sure can't come in here. Holler at me on payday, sir. Thank you. Chick Mom say, my mom used to always say, if you go out looking, you going to find it. That's right. If you go looking for it, you're gonna find it. Sure will. And it always happens like that. When you go looking for it, if you got, women, we got the intuition already. And then when you actually literally go looking for it, you're going to find it. Right? You're going to find it. Go through that phone. First thing you're going to start seeing is the messages from them who? Wenches. Bed wenches. You know what I'm saying? 38 to 46, yeah, because men are really getting in the gym now and keeping themselves strong and healthy. They are. Oh, yeah, they can find now. Oh, yes. Hey, we all right? So great to have another male on here. We all right. Me, Bone Thug, we all right. So great to have another male on here, you know? And I think lately we've been getting, we've been getting several males coming over here lately. Yeah, they see how beautiful the teasing women are. They be like, the women over there fine. We going over there. Where the fine women at, the pretty women at. Yeah. That's where they come over here. So I said she would not open that door. Yes. So I'll be looking right at the people over there. And just be knocking. Especially the psycho ones had one for. Just keep knocking and knocking. I say, if I don't answer the door, bastard, I ain't here. And if I don't answer my phone, that means I'm busy. Don't keep ringing it out of the hood. That was supposed to say buff. I understand. I'm buffering? Okay. Let me know if I'm focused. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm getting focused. If y'all can see me good and hear me good as well. Can y'all hear me and see me clearly now? Can y'all hear me? Anybody put a 1 in the chat. Lisa, can you hear me and see me well? Positive, positivity, positive, 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 positive. That's just been my motto. Like all, just been just thank y'all. Just been so positive. Even at work, they'd be like, "Oh my God, you're so full of energy." Yes, I am. Positive. They love it. They love when as soon as they see me. Hi, good morning. How are you? Fine. How are you? When I first walked in there, you can hear a pin drop. Bing. Now they just be talking. And so, how was your day? What you did yesterday? And I'm like, how are you? And they buy lunch there every Friday, y'all. Today they brought these what is it, La Madeline or whatever it is. I've never eaten there ever, and I know I should have been eating there. But they had these croissants with these ham on them. I bought a couple of put it in my oven. It's going down. They were so delicious. La Madeleine, that's what it's called, La Madeleine. And I should have been there, but I just wasn't attracted to that food. I don't know why, but it was really good. Guys, Marie, it was cool. Thank you, Lisa. I think it's going kind of behind for some odd reason on this StreamYard. It seems like it's going kind of behind. But I'm going to get a lot more new things on here. I still haven't put up my little backdrop or nothing, you know. I'm going to do all of that. You know, I'm excited. You know, I put up a post that, you know, then I took it down, you know. And I really didn't want to address that. But, you know, I just wanted to address a little bit of that, guys. You know, just to let you know that I'm not a liar. And I love y'all, you know. And I want to be done with this. It's getting too much, you know. But I would never give up. Never. I would never give up. Because I know I got people that support me and that believe in me. It's my kids are number one. They believe in me. It's like, Mom, you got this, Mama. You got this, Mama. They say you funny as all I do, Mama. You got it. They was upset though, of course. You know, they're kids. You know, they don't want nobody to meet their mama, but they mama. But our channel's gonna be positive, and we're gonna have to come up with some good old content for everyone. You know, we always end up talking and, you know, shooting this stuff, but I'm gonna be coming with some real content very soon. You know, content on an every other day basis. Sometimes we have chit chats, but I want you guys to have content and want you guys to be in the know of things. You know, I want you guys to be in the know of things. You know, and again, it seems like they get ready to try to shut some stuff down here again. I think. I really do. They get ready to try to shut some stuff down here again, y'all. I don't know. It's crazy. All these different variants and stuff, you know, these cousin 19s and stuff. I don't understand it. How can it become this and that? Be careful. That's all I got to say, y'all. Be careful, be cautious, and be safe, you know. Make sure you wear the proper stuff around your face, please. Because it's real. It's real. My kids, they thought it was fake. They thought it was a hoax. Until each one of them got it. Told you I wasn't no hoax, diggies. Just as low as they want to be. Learning to love myself. I love that. Learning to love myself. Me too. I'm learning to love myself. Well, I'm not learning to love myself. I'm learning to love everything and everyone. That's what I'm learning to do. And stop being so mean. You know, I be mean. Real mean. Real mean. Yeah. I used to be mean. That's all I know. But I'm learning to love and keep this joy that I'm feeling in my heart because I want it to stay. And I begged God for it. I did. I begged him for it. I got it. Better enjoy it, Marie. That's why I say can't nothing make me mad. Like, no. Mm-mm. That's a no. Because I begged for the joy. I was like, oh, God, give me joy again. Give me love. Give me happiness. I begged for it. I sure did. And he gave it to me. So I'm not releasing it. No, ma'am. I would not be releasing it. We like to say, please don't. Oh, don't worry, babe. We are good. You know, I just thank y'all for sticking with me, staying with me, you know. And if you prefer to be in the clouds, I have no problem with you being in the clouds. Come, just as long as you come see your sister, you know. And then when you get feeling better or feeling, you know, good, then you can come down. I would never force anyone to come out the clouds if they don't want to come out the clouds. I wouldn't. She said, Mom does say, I think you are better without the backdrop. Feels more like a personal chat with the homegirl, less a production. I heard that because that's what we've been having, homegirl chats, haven't we, guys? Since I started, homegirl chat. Yes. You know, I just wanted something pink. You know, I'm girly. Just some pics I can lean back a little bit, be like, yeah, Carol, guess we can get our nails done and everything, and have my little pink flowers and everything because I'm pretty. Pretty. People say, why she make what makeup? Because I don't want to look tall. I don't want to look tall. And I don't look tall. I just like to try to look presentable on your channel. You gotta look presentable on your channel. You can't go on your channel looking crazy. You gotta look presentable so people can look at you. Because if you can throw it out, they'd be like, you want them looking at you as a person. When it gets warm again, this will slow down, but yet it is real out here. Yeah, it is. And it's sad. Wrong vote. It's sad, What can you do? Marie, my big old boys don't play about me, especially my brother. I sure wouldn't want him to knock out someone with one hit. That's how my son is. He a boxer. It's over. Nighty night. Shine bright. That's how he is. Yeah, he was like that before he even became a boxer. Now he boxes. He boxes. My oldest son, he boxes. And he's like a basketball player, Bill. I would say a slender basketball player. But he cut. Just cut. Just one, I don't know. They wouldn't even let me get to my neighbor, girl. Remember I was trying to get to my neighbor today? I was ready to tear her down. They would not. They were trying to tear. I was like, boy, you better get back. Don't you ever hold me back. You better get your butt back. See, all that, that's why I was asking God to remove me, So quick to click, so quick. But I asked him for this. I asked him for it. I got it. I'm happy. I am happy. Nothing can get this off me because it's like I was kind of depressed. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of depressed, just wasn't working and being home by myself all the time. And just me and my little sister sitting there, just waiting on something to pop off, That's how I was. I was depressed. Then I got on YouTube and I started doing, it was going good. And then I started doing the wrong stuff, like talking about people that I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't feeling very well after that. I wasn't. I didn't get like $1 million or kudos for that. It was ugly. And that's why I apologize to everybody that I did. I sure did. I apologize to all of them. Sure did. I apologized. Mm-hmm. Hello, Be a Bossy B. I was calling Be a Bossy B. How you doing? Oh my God. Thank you for joining us. Whatever you have in your background right now is simple and really works for you. Oh, it's called a wall, the wall of love and joy, not the wall of shame, the wall of joy and love. That's what it's called about. What's it called, baby? That's what it's called. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Be a Boss, I love your channel. I need to get back over there, girl. You be doing the thing. See, when I want to go hit some tea or, somebody get down like that, Be a Boss. I love the way she explains everything. She's very clear. Her diction's very clear. I love the way her channel moves. She tells the right things. And I noticed something about her as well. And so did my moderator today. She's very fair. She's very fair. She looks into things fair. And she doesn't go one-sided. She doesn't go one-sided. She's fair. And basically what she said is that both of y'all at fault. She said, oh, no, I love Marie, my girl, I'm going to check. No, she said both of y'all at fault. And in the beginning, we probably were both in fault in the beginning. But when it gets to a point like this, it's time to stop. When people tell you leave them alone and go on with your life, and I'm going on my life, that's not cease it, So that's what I'm ready to do. And I've been ready to do that. I've been doing that for what, the last month and a half, But yes, to be a boss, boy, well, you need to get over there too. Oh yes, it's my girl. She said these hands in retirement for a while now, but they will come out on a second notice. Okay, Lisa not playing tonight with that pretty skin. She not playing. She know me. And she know what's going on. Like I said, everything's right here. Everything's right there. Screenshots and all. I need to go ahead and throw them out, but I'm not. I don't know why I don't want to throw them out yet. I just don't know. I'm just saying that, leave me alone. Okay, like a little kid, leave me alone. I gotta tell you like that, leave me alone. She said, I try to stay fair and support everyone I can. That's right. That's how you're supposed to do it. And I'm just done with that. I am. I'm just done with it. We were actually talking about that what age man I should date, 38 to 45, 25 to 30, 25 to 30, 30, 37 to 39. But anyway, they wanted me to either go with the 20-something year old or the 38 to 40 year old. They was like, forget the other age. If you gonna go low or high, which one? Isn't that interesting how intelligent people are? You know how they say you go one way or another. See that? Intelligent folks over here.
Oh no.
Can't go midways. You gonna go young or you gonna go old? Which one? Trick mom say, I got a dip for a minute, Marie, but I bet sure take your time, honey. I say, who's bothering you, Marie? I can catch a fight, girl. Everybody saying that. Nobody's bothering me. Nobody's bothering me at all. It bothered me a little bit because of the person, but I'm over it. It bothered me a little bit because of that person, but I'm over it. I just should have known. I should have just known. Stop being naive, dum-dum. Stop believing the hype, Marie, girl. Stop. So, I tell you what, I can't nobody take my joy. You know that old church song, this joy I have, world didn't give it to me. Oh, y'all remember that? Can't stop me. Cannot. And then when you do it with hate and do it with lies and stuff like that, you're not going to get nowhere with that. I'm telling you, I have done every bad thing in the book in my life. Almost every bad thing in the book. I'm serious. Guess what? I never got away with one thing. Not one thing. Never got away with it. Never. Karma hit me some kind of way. Every time. Bow. Hit me right in the face. I'd be like, what in the world did I do now? Be forgetting what I did. You get in the past. Yeah. She said, I say date whomever will make you comfortable. Thank you, Lisa Biva. She said, make a date 5 to 10 years older than me. Me, I date 5 to 10 years. Yeah, I used to. But you kind of young enough, so, right? Because see, when I was young, I used to like them old fools get that, you know. We a lot say me, JK. Hello? You calling on somebody? Or you trying to say a joke? We'll see, because I know I'm a sexy little chocolate thing. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see how chocolate women, but baby, chocolate women are sexy. It's a girl name. What's her name? Sweet Deep Chocolate or Chocolate Sweet Deep on here? Sweet Dream Chocolate. Oh, I'm gonna get her name. Sweet Dark Chocolate. I love that name. And I told you I like when a man say, "What's up, sexy black?" I'd be like, "What it do, boo?" Yeah. And then I remember this guy told this girl one time, she was in the car, he was trying to talk to her. They mean, them hustlers, they something else, cut boy. And she was about a little dark, about my color, a little lighter. He said, sit there trying to act like you a yellow bone or something. Like they're more than, And that's when she went to talking to him. She thought, what the fuck you mean? You're talking to yellow bone like they special. What the hell's wrong with you? He said, you act like you a yellow mom or something, like you a yellow gal or something, like she's not special. Yeah. That's when she got to talk because she was ignoring him. She didn't want him. He got pissed off. Marie, question, was I ever rude, disrespectful towards you or any woman in the chat? Never. Never. We're a lot. He's fun, and we just be messing with him all the time. We be messing with him all the time because we like to fuck with him a lot. But I always say he's a handsome man. Lip gloss break. See the beauty? Look at my eyes again. Lip gloss break. We all like he's a very good looking man. And we always mess with him. Always. And he's just a man, he wants to get in here and chat with us, and we shouldn't have done it like that. We always be messing with him, like, I don't know, we ain't gonna talk to you, man, we didn't need to let him voice his opinion, period. And that's what the channel is for now. You can say whatever you want to say on this channel. You hear me? As long as it's positive, as long as it's positive, not no, bringing up mess and all that stuff. I don't got time for that. Take that somewhere else, honey. Take it to that sector because we get ready to go to the next sector, right? We get ready to move on up there to the next sector. I have dreams. Yeah, I have dreams. I really do. I have dreams. And I have dreams that my channel is going to go towards WT-Way. That is a good name. They all came up. WT. What's her name? Name a couple of other ones. The black girls, Candace Lane. And what was her name? That way. That's where I'm trying to go. Up that way. To the right. People let them folks down. We want to go to the right way. And they are not negative over there. They are not negative over there in that sector. And they are making bank. Well, there's Marie, your beauty is the backdrop, front drop, and all their way around. Well, thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you so much. But those women are making bank, and they are not negative at all. Don't even talk about this stuff over here. They can talk about the celebrities. My celebrity news don't get nothing over here. No kind of views over here. Go over there. All the celebrity views go over there. They be having like 100,000 views on celebrities. Same stuff we put up. Me, Bill Boss, and everybody else over here. We get like 100 views on. They get 100,000 views on. Oh, we can't have that. We can. But we got to squash out the negativity and get positive. Marie, this joy I have, the world didn't give it to me. Oh, this joy. I love it. I'm a college kid. Oh, are you a church going kid? Child of Christ. Child of God in Christ. Yeah. Oh, yes. I know every old church song there is. I do. We were raised on it. Every morning, 5 o'clock, my mama get up. And then you know you don't want to wake up, but she cooking, so you better get up if you want to eat. She 6 o'clock in the morning, she's like, y'all want some pancakes? We be like, oh, seriously. She's like, okay, well, y'all ain't we jump up. But we be tired as heck. Be so tired trying to eat. You know, she was an early bird. You know? And she would have Reverend James Cleveland on. You know, Shirley Caesar. You know, all the blind boys. Come on, Lisa. All of them. You know, and I just learned it. I've just learned it. That's what I was raised on. I would always listen to that music. Honestly, the current music, church music is okay. I like certain ones like those sisters, the Clark sisters and all of them. They was down back then too. Clark sisters. You are the sunshine in my life. Remember that? You are that. Yeah, they was back then. They was coming out right behind them. Yeah. Clark sisters, and they still jamming. Clark sisters still jamming. Yeah. And sometimes when I get to feeling bad or anything, I just put on church gospel. Feel right on good. Reason why I ask is because there is a woman who is delusional, self-hating woman who claims I'm harassing her because I'm being too nice to her. Being nice to her. Well, in the chat or in somewhere else? I'd rather my channel go organic than the way I know they like me for me. That's right. Yeah, Bob. That's right. We want our channels to grow organically. I'm coming with a lot. We want our channels to grow organically. We don't want to cheat. We don't want to steal. We don't want to hurt nobody, try to get their channel up there. We don't want to do that. Hey, how are you? We're not going to do that. Our channels are growing organically, Bill Bob. They are. You know, and our views are going up. Yes. Excuse me, Tush. Love to be in the video. So, you know, our channels are growing again. I want my channel to grow organically. I don't want nobody to push for me. You know, we trying to give. I just don't. I just want to grow organically. You know, that way, if you grow organically, then you know that you have a real subscriber there. You get it? You have somebody who really like you and your content. And that's how you want it. You just don't want to force anyone to push people in, you know? No. You don't want that. You want to grow organically. I agree. 100% be about. That's right. He said, I told you already, just flash how you doing, Precious. Thank you for the emojis. Where's the telephone? Hello. I love her telephone. I'm sorry. She gonna kick my ass. I love her telephone. He said, be a boss, what up? That's what Will Locke said, be a boss, what up? It's okay to be nice to women, but if she's tripping like that, be a Will Locke, then every freaking Friday, we'll call it Freaky Friday, I'm going to get on here and you're going to ask questions if you like. If you have a question you want to ask me, like it's like Dear Abby, Dear Maria, this guy, I like him so much and I want to just test draws off. What should I do? So the first question is coming from We Online. What y'all think? I think that's a great idea. Freaky Friday. Ask Maria. I will restore foreign channels too, so everyone gets their views. Thank you so much. I know the shall not be a boss. Oh yes, I do now. BJ, I just subbed to this channel. I'm loving you and your positivity on the channel. Thank you so much, BJ. I appreciate you. I really do. Every Friday, we gotta call it Freaky Friday, where you can ask questions. Like if you have kind of like a Dear Abby thing, Marie, what do you think about if this guy, I mean, my husband, we've been married and da, da, da. So the first question is, we are live. What should I do? This woman said that I'm being too nice to her. Now we're live. We're asking you, is it on a platform or is it in real life? What's on the eyes? Wait on you, we are live. Is it in real life or is it on a platform? Thank you so much, BJ. Make sure you hit the like button, please. I saw my little channel was in the algorithm up there. Ain't know how to act. I'm like, oh Lord, I'm in the algorithm. I saw Bill Boss up there. I'm like, oh Lord, we're in the algorithm. This is a different sector. Okay, I understand. So it was in a different sector. Okay, so it's on YouTube, correct? On our platform, right? So if she's confronting you like that, especially in front of other folks, then I would just let her be. Women, we like a challenge. Am I right, ladies? Kind of like a challenge. And I'm not saying you are one. I'm saying that we don't like a bugaboo. I'm not saying you're a bugaboo or not. But if you are being a bugaboo, women don't like a bugaboo. We like to kind of, if we see that you kind of like us and then you start trying to ignore us, ignore her. See where she go from there. Next time, don't speak to her. Don't send her a smiley face or nada. And continue to do that and see if she responds and be like, well, why you haven't spoke to me? We like a challenge. We like it. It's just something we like. I don't know. We're just weird. Hear her. Hey, hear her. How are you doing, precious? Yes, that girl heard her voice. Where's the telephone? Hello. Like I say, I apologize to everyone. And I like everyone. It's crazy, but funny as hell. Y'all gotta check out here. Hurry up, be tripping, girl. Boy, y'all. Okay, get back to it. On the serious now, because this is Freaky Friday, where you ask Marie your Dear Abby questions. Well, next time you get on that platform and you see her, do not send her a flower. Don't be talking to her. Nothing. Ignore her. And I bet you between the second and third live that y'all attend together, she gonna ask you how you doing, Mr. She might say something smart like Mr. Stalker. Now it's up to you if you want to speak to her. You can be like, a stalker? What you mean? You the one who's stalking me. Look like to me right about now. You don't know how to write game. I forgot. You don't know. We got to teach you how to do it. We got to teach you. Yes. He said, I'm good just laying down relaxing. How are you? Everybody's doing fine. Yes, I came up in the algorithm. I'm glad I clicked on it and I'm enjoying this. Oh my God, I came up in the algorithm. Yes. Yay. Look, welcome to the algorithm. Be a boss though. I love it. I love it. That's how I was ratchet with it. You hear me? Baby, you see my old video good? Yes. She said, hello, BJ. Welcome to University with Marie. You are a teaser. Thank you so much. Allison Grayson, how are you? Yes, we want our channels to grow organically. And I like that. Be a Boss was saying here that she wants her channel to grow organically. She doesn't want anybody to be basically forced on her channel or, people, trying to push her channel like that. She wants her subscribers to come naturally. And that's what we all do. And when you see it take a while like that, those are true subscribers. My subscribers have not left me. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. So far, they have not left me. They have not. after all this stuff, because they know how my heart is. And I swore over my children. I swore over my children that the things, but whoever that was that wrote me that message, somebody secretly wrote me a message. They knew a lot of stuff. They really did. They knew a lot of stuff. And I never did bring that stuff on this platform. I never did. I didn't bring none of it up here. And my intentions is not to bring it up, but they knew a lot of stuff. And the way they spoke so eloquently and intelligently, whoever that person was, it was interesting to me. I was like, why are they writing me? They was trying to warn me at the same time. It's like they were trying to warn me, but they were spoke so eloquently and intelligently.
What is that?
They sounded like I wouldn't say like a troll, but I'm sorry, whoever you are, if you're watching. I'm just saying that you sounded like you knew exactly what the heck was going on. You did. You sound like you knew what this name. It was. I never brought it here, and I don't intend on bringing it here. Maybe they'll do something about it. I don't know. These people that wrote me, but they did write me a long DM, very long. I was like, what in the heck? This is her platform. Sometimes I get carried away. Oh, it's okay. You flirty. We know you flirty, Will, a lot. We already know you flirty, baby. We know you flirty. Good morning. Some women might not like it. It just depends. If she trip with it, don't flirt with it no more. Keep it moving. Lisa says, MBJ, cheers. Just Marie, you're beautiful inside, and I'll keep being you. Thank you very much. They will stay, watch, share, like, and that's organic growth. Right, B&B, and right here. B&B said, I don't mind people referring my channel. I appreciate when people share my content, but don't force myself on people either. That's right. And that's what one thing I like about Be a Boss. I hear her. She is not going to let nobody run her. Just like me. She's not going to let nobody run her. I'm talking about real life, period. You're not going to fuck with me in real life. You can't fuck with me in real life. Cannot. And that, excuse my French, people. I have joy. I have all that. But you come at me wrong way in real life, it's going to come out a different story. The story is going to be different. It's going to be different. Hey, Marie, I'm back to listen to the rest of your show. Thank you. It's going to be real different. Tell it. And I'm trying to be joyous, and I'm trying to love the Lord. And God knows. But he also said, don't be foolish. You know how he do tell you when they slap you, just turn the cheek. No, Lord, I'm coming back with a left hook. Straight up. Forgive me, Lord, before I do this, but I'm coming back with a left hook and a drop kick to the chest to get him down on the ground, and it's over. Because you know how we do it. Once we got him on the ground, it's over. It's always no getting up. You're not getting up, girl. Right? We talk about those ghetto fights now. Just want to say, hey, Be a Boss, what's your channel? It's called Be a Boss, Not a Bossy B. That's her channel. I like new channels. Oh, yeah, she be like her, honey. Oh no, I'm never speaking to this crazy B again. He said he's saying he'll never speak to that crazy B. To be honest, I really don't know too much about all this going on. I just try to lay low. That's what I try to. We all try, but it's like people don't. You got people that's just like that, They're just like that. I don't know who these people are that wrote me. I know that, but I never said a word until tonight, and they been wrote me this about a week ago. They wrote me this big long DM and told me what was going to happen. They told me what was going to happen. Mm-hmm. It's like they were after somebody or something, but it wasn't me, It wasn't me. I was like, don't be after me. They was like, no, it's not you. They said I just don't want to discuss it. And they said that they was going to delete it after I did it, after I read it. Now, baby, I was a screenshotting system. I got hookah. I went all the way down. Because I wanted to understand it, because the way they were speaking, it's weird. Very weird. Hello, just a splash in the same as my name. Yes. Jack, hear about TV, LOL, that new pig. Boy, what I'm going to do to you. Baby, that hear her. She makes me want to go back left. I'm telling you, that girl is funny. It's all I know. If y'all ain't ever hear her, that girl is funny. I don't give a shit what they say about her. Hear her is funny. She is. It's just simple as that. Everybody can have their own opinion, but she is funny. That girl is hilarious. Boy, I be laughing, and I be wanting her to hear me laugh because I be laughing hard. My son be like laughing in the car too. He laughs with me. We watch her. I heard listen to this girl. And then what she did today was just hilarious. I love her daggone channel. So your channel's gonna grow too. It is. Just all you gotta do is just chill a little bit. You do what you're doing though, because you funny as fuck. Yeah, you are funny as hell. Y'all need to go over there and sub to her channel. That girl funny. Now she will get with you, you know. Me, I'm like more on the positive side, but hear her will get with you. She gonna get with you, but it'd be hilarious. It's all adults. Oh my God. Ooh wee. Yes, they have fun on her channel. I'll go over there, boy. I'll be about to piss on myself. Excuse my French. I do. Literally. I say, please stop here. Stop. I'm about to go. Okay? I'm about to go. That girl is funny. I'm serious. You should be a comedian, girl. But people say I'm funny like you, but I just can't see it. Not like her. Right, I'm saying? We watched her earlier at the car. Was she funny as hell? Well, I would say, but seriously, I've been trying to tell you how you doing. Okay. I want to ask Teddy though, seriously, because I do like that song. Dang. What's the cash? I go hit the cash, yeah. Hit the cash, yeah. And but hear her say it's so hilarious. But you know, that could be something where we can just when we asking our subscribers to help support the channel, hit the cash out, they'll do a little roll with hit the cash out. Hit the cash. That's how hear her do it. Oh, it's so funny. And then you know, Teddy has that voice. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Because she's very proper, you know. She speaks very good English, and her voice diction is so perfection, just perfection. Hey, you can't, Christine, and baby, but did they hear hit the cash out? When you say it, I'll be like, hit the cash out. Oh, hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Hit the cash out. Oh, girl. You are crazy, girl. I'm serious. She funny now. Oh, Lord. Let's see what we all like. I see you want the link, honey. Hold on, y'all. Let's share the link. Hit the gas now. Oh, I want to share the screen. Hold up. Do shit wrong. Hold on. Let's see, y'all. Welcome, everyone, to Friday Night Freaky Fridays, where you can ask questions. Why are you trying to share the screen? My crazy. Invite. We can ask questions to Marie, and hopefully I can answer them for you in a positive way. Yes. Hey, Joe Funberg. I love that doggone name. I love that name. Okay. Come on up. We'll unlock. Hit the cash out. Oh, hit the cash out. Don't it sound funny? It sounds so funny how she said, oh my God, drop it into the bushes so I can fry this chicken. Okay. Let's see what Mr. Well, hello there, sir. How are you?
Ma'am, how are you?
Hit the cash out. Oh, hit the cash out. Oh.
Ooh, this is embarrassing. Oh, ooh.
How you doing? We don't like.
I forgot to shave this morning.
Oh, you still a handsome guy. You don't look like you need shave, but I don't know what a beard should look like.
No,
but I know you always had that Rastafari.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to set the record straight.
Yes.
We have a particular person in my quote unquote old sector that when we're talking about certain issues like relationships and stuff like that, not personally meaning myself, because you already know my situation, but I was speaking for every other male.
Period.
right?
Yeah.
Because we could, right, because we're talking about the dynamics between men and women.
Right.
This actual person I was talking to, she's a little bit confused, psychotic, always upset, mad at the world because of, this and that, and this and the third, always projecting things to the good people who want to do right by women.
Mhm.
And needless to say, I went up on her live, right? And I was trying to speak my truth and my perspective, how I see life,
Right.
how I was raised, and how I saw things. Okay.
Right.
I was raised by two parents. Even
Right.
though they didn't get along with each other,
Me too.
they still taught me how to respect a woman. All
Right.
right. Listen, when I was, when I was 5 or 6 years old, I was with my father, right? We went over to my uncle's house,
Mhm.
big giant house, and it was Christmas time, and I seen I seen these ladies and whatever. I grabbed the hand and I would kiss her hand. That's when I was 5 or 6 years old,
Wow.
and I did it a couple more times. My father said, "All right, that's enough, son." He's like, "I don't know where you got that stuff from, but that's enough."
Okay.
so,
You knew you was a
so
little freaky at 5. Okay.
yeah. So I went on my platform and I mentioned that how does a man approach a woman that he's interested in, and according to this particular person, he's supposed to be 50 feet. He's supposed to be 10 or 15 yards away, right? And if she gives you the gawky eye, that means she's interested in you. You're not supposed to physically come up to her with, no, hey, how you doing, or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of creepy and all this other shit. And the flower thing came in, and these were not real flowers. These are virtual flowers. Like I give these ladies, I give you, and I give everybody
Right.
else. All right. Lisa Thompson can testify to this. Joy can testify to this.
I
Anybody
know how
can.
you are.
Right. Okay. So he thinks that's creepy. So when I mentioned a certain person, Zazar Ali, she wrote the book, man, a book on a man trying to satisfy a woman or something like that. I just got the book. And
Mhm.
she went completely crazy. She went completely crazy and just like, this is the same woman that confirmed that a man should smack a woman in the lips and this and that. I was like, I don't know. I never read the book. Let me read the book and let
First.
me get a perspective on it.
Right.
And plus, she's an atheist. So the very next day, I got on live and I wanted to tell my perspective, and not even 5 minutes later, she sees me and she starts yelling through the chat and she says, "I'm gonna go live." She goes boinkers. She not only made not one, not two, not three, but 4 lives about me with all this negativity. And I was like, "Oh, you a married man? How do you have time to be on the internet and talk to all these girls all the time?" I was like, "Okay, first of all, every woman that I have been associated with, I have nothing but honestly respectful. Nothing but respect. I've never harassed. I've never crossed the line. There was at some point in time, I will admit, I've gone a little overboard, but I got people wheeling me back in. It's like, come on back, come on back. I'm
Right.
like, okay, I'm good. Because sometimes we have fun on here. We do. We have fun. So, and then she's saying that I'm failing in my marriage, and she talked about my kids and how you give flowers to people, you creepy, and you a simp, and this and that and this and the third. So I said, you know what? Obviously, you didn't have a problem with me hooking you up with a cash app just for being nice. You didn't have a problem with me giving you some good sound advice. You being with your girlfriend, since you drive all this negativity towards black people, you don't like your people, you you always take the good people and put them in this specific box with all the bad people that's ever done anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your perspective. But what I was trying to do was add to your perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to add some positivity. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go and play the field a little bit? React to some men or something, or have them react to you, however the case may be. All
Right.
right. I will never be. I will. She got dogged out, humiliated, rightfully so, because she did it to herself. But
Mm-hmm.
she got dogged out and humiliated not just by the women in that particular sector, but by the
Mm-hmm.
men. Who
Hmm.
dogged her out, called her a hoe and everything, and kicked her off the panel. And then she went live, started boohooing and crying. It's like, yeah, there's no good men out there in the world, and da da da. And so, being the person that I am, I've been raised to do this. I've been raised to respect a woman. I
Right.
cannot fall back. I cannot squid back and be some of these people out here in the manosphere and womansphere, whoever out here in the world, all these cults, and be minus who I am. I refuse to be that. I will continue to be who I am, and that is respected towards you, and that will be respected towards all these particular women. I am here to give balance. This is my avatar. If you see my avatar, it's all about balance.
Mm-hmm.
Negative and positive energy. You can't start a car
Sorry.
with just negative or positive. You can
Right.
only it starts a car with a negative and positive energy. We all make mistakes. I'm human. I'm
Right.
human. If I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Tell me I'm doing something wrong, and
Mm-hmm.
we can have a conversation about it. But just don't go off the ridges and just act the goddamn fool for nothing.
Yeah.
So, uh, and then you had the nerve to put my wife and my kids in this. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm good on you. So I turned my back, unsubscribed, and I mean, I lost some subscribers, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna bounce back. I'm we all like I've been doing this for a mighty long time. I'm good. I'm not ashamed. I'm not selfish. I am satisfied with the people who want to represent and be, come my way and represent, be with me, and we can kick it, have a good time or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm good. All right. But as for her,
Mm-hmm.
this will never ever happen again.
Well, from what I'm looking at in the chat, everybody's saying the same thing I freaking said.
Hmm.
First person said, uh, let me just go back up just so we read everybody's in there. All their perspectives are the same. What one does it? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm kind of sick too. Shit. Both those here. Jesus. Shit. Hold on, y'all. See, yeah, it's crazy. Let's see here. Go back down. Well, basically, what they were saying was that her said that if a man don't chase, don't want him. Uh, this is a male's perspective. I'm trying to find his. Uh,
You looking good, by the way.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see,
You going?
I'm looking at the chat, trying to get the information for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Um, where is it? Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs say guys have to learn that the less you chase, the more they will come to you.
Mm.
The
Well, I
less
will.
you chase, the more they will come to you. You know, especially when you see them like, girl, you get on my damn nerves, girl. Oh, you get on my nerves. Next thing you know, you're not getting on our nerves, and we see you're not interested anymore. It's really weird. Then we start paying you attention. I know it's kind of that's what we like. A chase. I can't explain it.
Yeah, but she's all about, she's because of the fear that these particular women have because of past situations that happened to her. I get it. I was like, listen, my mom went through it. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't
My
think she
mom's been
should
working
take
for
it
General Motors.
there.
My mom's been
But
working in the General Motors industry for over 30 years. And you have people harassing her all day, every day. She's been retired. But ever since she started working at General Motors, there have been people harassing her all the time. But she's a strong black woman. I get my perks from her. Same
right.
thing with my father, but he's been gone since I was 14. May he rest in peace. I was 14 years old when he passed away. August
Yes.
14th, 1994.
Wow.
I'll get all my perks from my mother and my father. So I've seen enough. I'm 41 years old. I've seen enough to know that this world is in trouble. This world is in trouble because of the interactions, all the stuff that's been put in place, and
Yes.
there ain't no, to me, you have to find love. It's very hard. It's very hard indeed. And there
Yes.
are many plethoras to love. There are many plethoras of love, something that people don't know and don't want to understand
Hmm.
how love works. If you love me, Marie, and I'm effing up, you get what you're gonna give me what's called what? Tough love.
Right.
You gonna say, get up off your ass and stop effing around.
Hmm.
Like get on your grind, get on your shit, stop messing with these little fast ass girls. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? If I'm starving, you gonna give me some food to eat if I need
Right.
it, or you gonna
Right.
give me some money if I need it. That's
Hmm.
how I am. When a woman named Baby Doll, she said she had cancer. I went over there and I was like, well, what can I do?
Hmm.
What can I do to help? Even though I don't particularly know this person, never met this person, but I just have to have faith with a grain of salt that she's number one, she's telling the truth, and number two, she's actually okay. But this thing is no joke. This thing
Right.
is absolutely no joke. This is a killer. It can kill anybody.
Right.
And
I know, baby doll.
I said, I'm gonna project into you that you will make it to 2022. I said it and I stood on it. And 2022 is here and she is still here.
Yes, baby doll, still here. Yep. She comes
You
on
know,
my channel as well. Yes. I know, baby doll.
and you know what? I'm gonna say this. She's gonna be here to 2023.
Hmm.
I mean, it's gonna be difficult, but the only thing I can do, the only thing we can do is
Right.
pray for, and just try to be there for as much as we can in the virtual
Yep.
world and
Hmm.
in the real world. Simple as that.
Yep. Yep.
So
But
you tell me, what am I doing wrong?
gee, thank you for coming. You're not doing anything wrong, but I think that when maybe she had some type of trauma before, where somebody stalked her, harassed her,
Mhm.
and she probably don't even like guys. You never know. You know what I'm saying? She may be into the other sex. Have you ever thought about that?
She hasn't proven that to me and everybody and pretty much the whole world because I mean, you're not into black men, but you wanted to get busy with a dude that you didn't know. Riddle me that.
I'm
But
sorry. One more time.
I said your complaint was about black men, but yet you're going off to another guy's channel, not mentioning any names, and you want to get your rocks off by a
Huh.
guy you don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, that's
So well, we know
confusing.
she like men. Um, maybe, like I say, maybe she had some kind of trauma before. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe she had some kind of trauma, or maybe she just not interested. But and it depends on when she would have treated you bad the first time. and start tripping with you the first time, I would have left her alone right then. Honestly, I would have never tried it again. Because then sometimes you can try the second time, and then people will file harassment suits and stuff on you. So thank God she haven't tried to file nothing on you. The first time she would have said no, or I'm not interested, I would have said bye, deuces. And then if she let her come chase you, if she's interested. But I would
She
have told her to
has
do
4
this right
times.
then. I'm sorry.
She has 4 times.
She asked 4 times for.
She has chased me about 4 times talking
Oh,
about
she has.
I'm ignorant, I'm a weirdo, I'm a simp, I'm like all these other
What?
different ways, but the type of God, I'm like,
Oh
okay.
no, you don't want her to be degrading you like that.
It's like
You don't want no woman to degrade you like that.
I'm
No.
good. I'm good, Marie. I
But
mean,
y'all men like for us to go cuckoo on y'all. I don't know what it is.
oh Lord.
Sometimes men like when a woman gets crazy on them.
Listen,
But
I like to
with
make
that,
love and not war. That's just me. I
I
love to
understand.
make war, not. I mean,
Yeah,
the
but I'm
moral
not
to,
woman
moral to
disrespect you if
all.
you're a man. See, if you'd have put it in chat, hell, you probably would have got something that night. Ain't that right, women?
Oh,
You
not from
probably would
no
have went
self.
off on her.
Oh, no,
She
not
would have
from
been
no
like, "Oh, well,
self
you didn't have
hate.
to say it like that, Daddy."
Nah, ain't going down like that. Not from no self hating black woman. No,
But
I can't do
I'm just
that.
saying, some women like it. If you allow a woman to call you those things, and and you still haven't told her off or busting a jaw, look, or something like that, then she's got to
What?
continue. She's got to think you're weird. Like, why is this guy letting me talk to him like this? I'm punking him. You know what I'm saying? And don't no
Mm,
woman want no what work.
Uh,
That's the word, work today. Don't nobody want no man like
yeah.
that. They want a man that's gonna put it down and just gonna
Oh,
put
if
his
I
foot
was
down.
single,
It's gonna handle it.
yeah, I would put it in their work.
Well,
Yeah, well, so yeah, and it's been a while, so I would put in that work. So, but I'm trying to be a good boy. I'm trying to be,
I
especially
understand.
on this channel because somebody always want to come up in here looking all fresh.
Sometimes they say, "Well, boy, I'm on this bitch." But a lot of men do cheat. I know. You know. I say if you do cheat, just keep it to yourself. Don't tell on yourself. Don't be dumb.
I don't even know what cheating is
Really?
anymore. Other
Yeah.
other than not,
But I wouldn't advise you to cheat. I wouldn't. Hopefully, y'all will work things out where you won't cheat. I know your wife need to come on with it though, because she see her husband in distress. So I would talk to my wife. I'm serious. I would.
I,
I'd be like, look,
I've tried.
what is it gonna be?
I've
What's it
tried.
gonna be?
I've tried. We're still working it out. I've tried. I'm trying. I'm still trying. But
I hope y'all work it out. I really do. I
I
really hope
mean, I
y'all work
don't
it out because
know.
y'all been in a while.
I don't know. Like I said, I come up all up in here and really, I don't know about you, Marie, but you always be looking chocolate. I love chocolate. Just saying.
But you ain't gonna get me while you married. That's out the what?
I know, no, I'm just saying. I'm just giving a compliment. That's all. Yeah.
Thank you very much. We don't lie. Well, I know y'all men of that color, your color. I cannot get rid of them. I don't know why. But that's all I attract. Man, your color, dirty
Mm,
red,
mm.
Louisianans, Frenchmen. I'm like, or Hispanic. That's all I attract. I don't never attract a chocolate man ever. Ever.
No, I'm not. I'm
Maybe
fair.
because they just like chocolate women. I don't know.
I don't, I
It's
don't really, I don't really care. I mean, you can be dark chocolate or lightest of the light skin as long as you melanin is. I mean, it's good as
oh
well.
my god. I'm laughing because Mr. Johnson say, "Are you a mechanic?
What?
Are you a mechanic?
I do work. No, I'm a carpenter. I do work
You're
with
a
my hands.
carpenter. Do you get
Hmm.
dirty?
Yes, I do.
Oh, grungy.
Yes, yeah. I got my Timberland, hard steel Timberland boots.
What?
Mm.
My dad used to call his broke-ins. I don't know why he did that. He pays $1 to find his broke ends. Wherever I find my brokers get a dollar, we be running around the house looking for boots, those steel toe
Hmm.
boots.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Miss
but
John,
I just wanted to
okay.
come on here and I just want to set the record straight because I just want to let everybody know that if I've never harassed people, I've never
Mhm.
hit, kicked, punched, scratched. I never did
Right.
none of that. All right. I
We know
will.
you starving over there. We know. But you need to talk to your wife though. She need to come on off of it, or it's time to do something, honey.
Well,
Good morning.
you can only say something, but for so long. So, but
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna have to make a decision. Seriously, you don't want to waste the rest of your years on a woman that's not providing for you as a
mhm,
wife.
mhm.
I'm just saying.
I
And
ain't
I,
gonna
I don't
tell
think no
you
one will want that. I mean, if I'm married to a man, then you need to provide your husband within his needs, unless he messed up or something. Then you're going to be on that couch for a while, or whatever. But as far as satisfying your man, I think the wife needs to satisfy her husband. Period.
yeah, you're even in the Bible it says you are subject to your body is subject to me as the husband at the same time and vice versa
Right.
from
I don't care damn how mad you are. Hello.
you know what? Let me stop playing. Let me get out of here. You enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, we all get back in the chat with your crazy self. Okay, guys. Well, that was our first Dear Abby. Miss Jonna, please, you almost made me fall out the seat. So is he a mechanic? But I just love her so much because she knows I like grungy mechanic. Man, she knows that. And thank you, G, for subscribing. Thank you so much. I hear her say, if a man don't chase, I don't want him. I know that's right. I don't want him. Hit the cash out. Uh, hit the cash out. Ooh. I wish she was up here. The girl's great. Hit the cash out. Um, but I just died laughing. Yes. Hey, Marcella, how you doing? Hey, Mary, y'all hit the like button, please. Thank you so much, Marcella. Thank you. Y'all are laughing. She told me, are you a mechanic? Because Miss Marcella, I told them that I want like a mechanic, like a grungy guy, gets dirty when he get home. I can help him with his shower, and I have him some greens and beans and rice and cornbread, 30 weight gravy, steak and everything waiting on him when he get out the shower. I wanted a grungy man. I want no clean cut man just come remove his tie, sit down and eat. No. Go get in the tub, and when you get out, I got some for ya. Okay, Daddy? That's what I'm talking about. And so we were saying that we were gonna start making Fridays like ask Riri on Freaky Friday. Friday Freaky, ask Riri. If you freaky, ask Riri. I don't know. We gonna name it something. But Miss Johnny had me laughing. She said, "Is he a mechanic?" I was sitting there, I was trying to hold my laugh, because he was talking serious, Miss Johnny. Look, he said, She said, "You want a roughneck?" Yeah. I want a hot boy. If he's feeling it, then we gonna spit it. Rough Riders, you know what I'm talking about? Daddy is you with it. Yeah, if your team can't handle it. I love that song. Hot boy. Shit, Eve came on with it. Brick, what she say? Brick House Stallion. Yeah. I used to be a Brick House Stallion. Keep it tight. What is on do in the middle of the night? When the sheets with me. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. Yeah, I want a little rough in there, a little rough around the edges, but make his money. Hello. Oh yeah, just because you get old on me, you're like a little bug again. A little bug again. Lisa says, hi, Miss Ella. She said, hello. Miss Allison said, hear her. You coming back on tonight? Miss Allison asked us, hear her and come back on. Baby, that hear her is funny as all I do. You better get that damn cat out of my house. Look, I stopped my live. He told my cat got in the house. You better get that damn cat out of my house. Get her out of here. Get him out of here. Girl, that boy love cats. Everybody on this channel know my child loves cats, but baby, they cannot be my shut my damn door. Excuse me. Shut my door. Thank you. And love to interrupt my lives. We have to edit this part, which is badass. He bad to the bone. Oh, funky cat in my house. I can't stand the man who's in my house. No. And hear her. Are you coming back on tonight? That girl is funny as hell. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. My eyes itching. Yeah, I'm trying to cover while it's itch scratching. I guess I need to change out my eyelashes, huh? Cause this one is itching hard. I'm about to what? Take this out of straight out my eye. Yes. Here probably gone somewhere. She, she be today Friday. She wanted to turn up a little bit. So please, everybody, hit the like button, please, 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 please hit the like button, please. And if you're newly subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being a free thinker and, just going wherever you want to go. And thank you for choosing one of my channels to go to. Of course, my channel's not going to be the only one you go to because I don't watch my own stuff only. Look, I go to other channels all day sometimes. It's like I watch YouTube more than TV now. Isn't that something? I used to be like this in the TV all day. Now I'm in my YouTube like this all day. I'll be watching the positive channels and stuff like that to see how they work, Yes. Will I say, anyone free tonight? For what, Mr. Will Lock Nation? But again. What do you mean is anyone free tonight? Come on, so we eat your ass up in. Huh? Come on. What do you mean? Come on. What, to come to your channel for something, Mr. Wheelock? Mr. Wheelock? Hit the cash out. Oh, hit the cash out. Oh. I'm sorry, it's so funny because the way her does it, and I can hear Teddy's voice singing, hit the cash out. Oh, I love that, man. I want her to put that on some music, and so we can put it on our channels when we say hit the cash out. Oh, the way she sings it, I don't know if y'all ever heard her sing it, but it's funny. Everybody, please hit the like button, stand home, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Yes, please, because we know that Cousin 19 is out there really bad, guys. It's out there real bad, and they're trying to close stuff down. But Miss Johnny Taylor, you something else. I'm telling you. We Unlock, thank you so much for joining the channel and coming up on the stream, y'all. I really appreciate you coming up. Who is that? Teddy a fool. Baby Teddy say, hit the cash out. I love her voice. I wish I had her voice. People say my voice sounds like Tina Turner's. Her voice, I want that voice. It's so dramatic. And when the wind blows, the car hits the dog. And the dog gets back up and begins to trumble across the street. And that's how she is. I love her voice. How is your son feeling good? As you can hear, you hear him in the background with my other son. They like that. I love it. My kids are close. I love it. All three of them, even the little baby, he be running with him like he a big boy with his little bad tail. He play the game. He be whooping them on that PlayStation. I'm telling you, he whoops them on that PlayStation. And he tested negative today. Excuse me. He tested negative today. He sure did. He sent it to me in text. So I got to tell y'all, he texted negative today. I'm so thankful to God. But I keep getting this book. Excuse me. Like dry cough. Make me drink water. He's feeling good. Him and my other son, they're together. Both of them took tests, actually, and they both came out negative. Praise the Lord. They're my babies. No, nothing happened to my child. Please, Jesus. Hey, thank you, Marie. Love y'all. All have a good night. You too, we all right. But before you go, I want you to do one thing. Hit the cash out. Oh, I'm just kidding. Bye, we all right. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you, sir. Remember what we said, don't chase. You approach. If they say no, then don't chase. Okay? Excuse me. Jesus, please don't let me have another heart attack. Lord have mercy. But I had a good time. Tonight, boy. Oh my God. So anybody else have any questions for Miss Riri with the T-Tay? Any kind of Dear Abby questions? Yes, my Teddy is all that can. You imagine if she paid us a visit? Oh yes, I would love to have her on here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love her voice. Hit the cash out. And I got more of her videos I want to post. I just did that one just to practice with, but He said he just hit the cash app, y'all. I ain't hear my phone say, hit the cash app. Oh, hit the cash app. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. If I'm being too graphic, let me know, guys. But that's how they sing it, and I love it. I do. I love it. You know, sounds funny, right? Good night, we on. Like, I thank you for hitting the cash app. You better be quiet, little boy. Bad as hell. Bad to the bone. Just bad. Supposed to be outside. Bad. Just love to. He just wants to be on my channel. You know, I got to find a family channel for him, for us, you know, so we can do great things together because my baby wants to be on. He's very intelligent. Yes, hit the like button. Who else? Jonathan Taylor was. You ask Miss Ed Mechanic. But it was hilarious. Miss Allison Grayson, she's always so sweet. Miss Marcella, thank you for joining the chat. Hopefully you're still here listening. We had a good chat today. It started out with me addressing a couple of things, but other than that, Sandra Sassy Smith, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Lisa, thank you so much for modding for me. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're here. I really am. Here. Oh my goodness. Girl, you funny as hell. Christina, thank you so much for just thank everyone for coming over and supporting you. Good night. Just as well. I'm so sorry. Tina, but we'll be back in the bushes. No problem at all. You know, I like coming on my channel talking to y'all. It's like talking to waking up and getting a drink of coffee with my friends in the morning, you know, having a coffee talk sometimes, you know. But I'm so glad it's Friday because I started that job midweek. You get it? I wasn't ready. You get it? But Monday, I'm gonna be ready, baby. They can get ready for me Monday. Well, Lisa, she's done up her emojis, and I appreciate y'all doing up the emojis, everything. I really do because thank y'all for sticking with me and just hanging on in there, you know. But I'm not gonna go negative. I'm not, and I don't care what nobody does to me. I'm not because I asked the Lord to give me joy. He gave it to me. I cannot do it, and I won't do it. I won't. And I'm having fun like a mud tonight. You know, I am. I'm having fun. You know, I am having so much fun. So, do we have, okay, before we end the line, we've been on here. Oh, girl. Oh, Lord, we've been on here almost 2 hours, y'all. They're crazy. Okay. Does anyone else have a question for Riri to give you the tea on a Friday Freaky or Freaky Friday? Miss Jonathan says, is he a mechanic? Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I just love her comment. She was like, go to the thing and fish your car, girl. Go get your mechanic. But then we go up there and say, I don't know what's wrong. I'm having me short y'all gonna be bit up. I don't know what's wrong. I look in the hood. They're gonna be like, oh, you did. I'll be like, Miss Jonathan. I did. Everyone, thank y'all for being here. We love y'all. We love you very much. Thank you, Lisa, for modding and everything. Thank you, my mods. Thanks to everyone for continuing to trust and believe in me. And again, I swore over my children, I would not lie. Ever. And I would not lie about anything. And I mean that. So, you know, I just hate that I told the Lord I was not going to go in a negative direction. I was not, and I can't. Period. I can't. Please, in the name of Jesus, please. But I love y'all, and thank y'all so much for joining Friday Freaky with Riri with the TT. Look, I'm just making up stuff. And I had a great time. I really did. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. We'll see y'all mañana por la mañana, maybe, for coffee. But I ain't gonna lie, I really want to sleep in. I'm tired. I always wake up at what? 4:30, I'm up. 5 o'clock, I'm up. Hate that. But anyway, I love y'all. And I thank y'all for joining us. And thank y'all for the assistance with Mr. Will Rock Nation. Thank you, Mr. Will Rock Nation. Thank you, Marcella, for joining our live. And everyone, have a wonderful, peaceful, you too, precious Bill Ball, peaceful night. And trust people, you know, and believe in people, you know, and don't look for the bad in people either. You know, I used to have a habit doing that too, looking for the bad in folks. I did. So, you know, just trust folks. And my mom always say, what happens to the dark always come to the light. And that's what that person that sent me that DM, the long DM said. It's gonna come to the light, don't worry. I was like, oh, what the hell is this? And they said they was gonna raise the message, but I screenshotted some of it, sure did. But anyway, I'm sorry for screenshotting in person, but it was weird. Okay, y'all. Well, I love y'all. Y'all take care. God bless all of you. And I had a fantastic night. Stay positive, stay strong, and stay real. All right, y'all. Peace out. Let's do my little thing. It's so short. I need to tell Miss IT Kiva here.